Thousands more Americans laid off, and Congress is giving itself a raise. Talk about bad timing. It amounts to about $5,000 per member. My next guest is outraged. Steve Ellis with Taxpayers for Common Sense. Steve, was this one of these automatic deals that just kicked in, or what?
Right. Well, Congress wired this years ago so that unless they voted otherwise, they were going to get an annual pay raise, a COLA, if you will. And so they're about to get $4,700 while the rest of Americans are hoping to keep their jobs, much less get a raise. Now,
there were a number of congressmen who wanted to stop this automatic increase. That didn't go anywhere. So where does this happen? The increase is in effect, right?
Yeah, the increase is going to take effect, but that doesn't mean that Congress can't take a positive action now or, when they come back in January to stop this. I mean, they've got to recognize that the economy is in a really tough spot, that Americans are in a really tough spot, and even though it's not a lot of money in aggregate, it's a symbol and a shared sacrifice showing that they're understanding what their constituents are going through.
All right. Nevertheless, how do you disrupt a train that's leaving the station? You know what I mean? Like a lot of the come back, well, that was decided and voted on years ago, and it's sort of etched in stone, and it's kind of hard to unstone it. What do you make of that?
Well, back when this came up, when they had an opportunity to undo it, you had people like Representative Matheson from Utah. Representative Mitchell had a separate bill that had dozens of sponsors. They could have done something then. They didn't. They actually wouldn't take up the legislation. So now they're faced with the political backlash that they should be getting for taking a raise when the rest of the country is just trying to hold on to their jobs.
Very interesting. Steve Ellis, thank you very much. Taxpayers for Common Sense in Washington. Thank you.